Hi ladies, welcome to day 10 of Crochet Through May. Today we're going to make a bracelet. Now this particular project, you can easily adjust it according to whatever size you want to make it. It's just a matter of adding additional chains. Today I'm going to make a small one that will fit my 5-year-old. And like I said, if you want to make yours larger, you'll just add additional chains at the beginning. And then you'll still follow the same basic steps. The only thing that will be different is the actual number of stitches that you have in yours. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to chain 22. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And there's my chain of 22. And now I'm going to do half doubles. So you're going to yarn over and you're going to insert your hook into your third chain. See if I can get this to focus for you. So you're going to skip your first two and go right into your third. Put your hook through and grab your yarn and pull it through. So you have your 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through all 3. And you're going to do a half double in each chain all the way across. Okay, and there's my first row. You'll have 20 stitches when you get to the end if you follow this pattern exactly. And then we're going to turn our work and you're going to chain 2. And then same thing, just do half doubles across. And you'll have 20 stitches when you're done. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then go ahead and tie off. Pull that nice and tight. And you can go ahead and weave your ends in. This here is going to be the band of your bracelet. I'm just going to weave these in just so that they're not visible. Trim that, and let me weave this other end here. Okay, and I'm going to trim that tail off. So that's the band for your bracelet there. Next, you'll decide how you want to adorn it. And you can do lots of things. You can use one of your appliques. You can do small flower appliques. Today I am going to do buttons. Anybody that knows me knows that I love buttons. I have hundreds of them in every color you can imagine, all sorted according to color. I'm going to start off, I've got this really dark blue button here. I'm going to sew this one onto the end. This is going to be the button that you use to actually fasten your bracelet on. Alright, make sure that's nice and tight, and then you're just going to tie it in a knot, and you'll weave these ends in also before trimming. Okay, and then here I have some really neat textured green buttons and a really pretty blue one. I'm going to find my center. And then I'm just going to hand stitch these on as well. And same thing, make sure that you pull it nice and tight, and then we'll just tie that off into a knot as well. And then I'm going to do my green buttons, just one on either side. My daughter loves having these little bracelets on hand. They're just in a unique way of adding to your outfit. She enjoys playing with them, and she's given a few to friends. But it's nice because you have the freedom really to decorate it any way you want with any color combinations that you want, and it's one of a kind. So, you know, if you give it as a gift to somebody, it's something that not only did you put your time into and your thought into, but it's also something that nobody else will have. Alright, we're going to do this last button here. Whoops, pulled it right through. Okay, I'm going to tie this last one here. Just tie a nice tight knot. And then I'm just going to trim these right now. And you can choose. You can either trim them off, or you can weave them through and then trim them. Like I said, it's really up to you. And so there's the bracelet. Now we're going to make the little loop that will go around our button here to fasten it. And all you're going to do is you're going to grab some of your yarn and you're going to stick your hook in at the end sideways. And grab your yarn and pull it through. Hold your tail out of the way, and then you're going to yarn over, and you're just going to chain, I would say chain 4. This isn't really an exact science. You just have to base it off of the size of your button and go from there. And then when you have your chain, you're then going to insert your needle in the other side, or your hook, I'm sorry. And same thing, grab your yarn, pull it through, and pull through one, and that's your little slip stitch. And then yarn over and pull through, and trim that to tie off. Now these ends here I am going to weave in, just to make sure that it's a little more sound before I trim my ends. Okay, so there's that one. And there's that side, and then we're going to trim both of these off. And then that will just slip right over this button here at the end, just like that. And there is just a small little bracelet. Now with this, feel free to play around with various yarns and hook sizes and even stitches. You can easily do this with double crochet, single crochet, triple crochet, and make either a tighter bracelet or a looser bracelet. You can make it wider by just adding additional rows and make a really thick banded bracelet. Like I said, you can use any of your appliques as adornments on there, or buttons, or just anything really. Anything that you can dream up. So there is our bracelet. Alright, have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 11. Bye.